Ladies and gentlemen, I just got out of the bathroom and I'm here to tell you guys how to create the best universe mode for WWE 2K20. I did this for the previous game, WWE 2K19. I made a bunch of different videos, just like I'm going to do this year, along with one of my friends. So I'm going to teach you basically how to make the best universe mode. Like, straight, simple, like... You're not going to find anything else like this on YouTube. No one's going to give you a clear tutorial. Whether you're trying to have a fun universe, comedic universe, or you're trying to like be a YouTuber and you want to create a universe mode for YouTube, all of that's going to apply. Or if you're just trying to have fun, all of that's going to apply in this video today. So you're going to hear me out. Guys, the first thing I need to know from you is what kind of universe mode do you want to make? Figure that out. Do you want to make a comedy universe? Do you want to make a realistic universe, a themed universe? Or do you just want to have fun? Like, I don't know what you guys want to do, but that's the first thing that you're going to have to decide is what kind of universe mode do you want to make? Step number 2, make sure you have the entire roster, like, downloaded. The only reason I do is because I spent, like, $130 on the game. And I also got a Kurt Angle autograph, so if anyone wants to buy that off of me, go to my Lecto page. But, yeah, make sure you have, like, the entire roster. Especially if you just got the game on its release. There's not a lot of things out in community creations right now. But if you're watching this on a later time, which you probably are, then, yeah, you should be okay. Just try to get as many wrestlers you can. Because the more you have, the more fun it's going to be. Depending on which wrestlers you're going to be using. I know some people are going to be using old-timers like Edge. Some people are going to be using guys like EC3 and making them WWE champion. So, just make sure you have all the unlockables. Step number 3 for me is, I really like this one. If you're playing with a friend, which obviously I recommend. If you're doing a universe with a friend, YouTube, fun, whatever. Dude. Do a freaking brand split. Like, obviously do a brand split. Like, Raw versus SmackDown, NXT versus AEW, whatever. Just do a brand split. You guys can't do an in-game draft because there is no draft in this game. But you guys could do a draft in Google Docs. I'm probably going to make a video on how to do a draft. But in this game, you can have a total of 9 matches per show. You can have up to 14 pay-per-view matches, which is absolutely insane. So it should be way more fun to just... You can get way more superstars on your rosters that way. Like, you have way more matches, you can get way more people over, and that would be that. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys some optional things you can do that I'm not really gonna go too deep into, but one thing you guys can do is you can definitely utilize, like, power rankings. Where are the power rankings? What? Where did they go? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are still power rankings, but I'm saying you can utilize them. Also, I would recommend maybe changing your attires regularly, especially if you're doing this for YouTube, because, like, I mean, look at Aleister Black. He looks great, but I think he will look better with a different attire. Company warfare, basically brand versus brand. Don't do like the. Actually, you know, if you want to, you could do a wild card rule. You know what? I'm not stopping you from doing what you want to do. You guys can also keep track of title history. I think that will definitely go a long way because I mean, like, look at this. This is pretty cool. Now you don't have to keep track of title history if you have like a bunch of custom championships. They'll keep track of it for you by the amount of days. So that's pretty cool. But it's gonna do total amount of days. So I still recommend keeping track of your title history, especially if you're gonna be one of those guys who does universe mode like as a regular. When it comes to the amount of superstars you should do, I would say around 35 to 40, maybe 45, because the thing is, you can do so many more matches in this game. 9 matches per show. You can even do that for NXT. We're not going to actually make 205 have that many matches. And pay-per-views can be way longer. Like, dude, you can have this many that's insane. Dude, that's amazing. So, like, you can have more people on the roster this year. You can even maybe have more shows. I recommend 2 shows. That's just me. But yeah, like, make the best universe mode, man. You can have a large roster. I don't know who you're gonna use, but figure it out. Also, if you're recording this, you might want to adjust your audio settings. I have it adjusted to this. However, if you're using like iMovie, you can like switch your audio from the game's audio, which I started to do now, which I didn't know that I can do for a really long time. But I had commentary really low because I was recording some of my career. Like, this could be like this could be like a random tip just in case you don't even want to like have as much loud noises, just in case. If you guys are playing with a friend, which again I recommend, try to do like a money system. Like, I don't know, maybe come up with your own like general manager mode type stuff. Like, if you guys know general manager mode, it's basically a money system where it makes brand warfare more like brand warfare. Like, Raw and SmackDown would actually genuinely feel like that they're competing against each other. And it's amazing. Also, another side note, with championships, I'm not trying to tell you what championships you should use. You can use custom champions. Unless you're continuing from what WWE left off, I would not use the current champions. Like, I don't know, man. That's just me. I wouldn't use... actually, no, I don't think it's just me. I wouldn't use the current champions. But you guys are free to do whatever you want. It's just something I wouldn't do. Also, something I forgot to mention is, like, make your own promos. I know there's a lot of in-game promos you can use. Don't do it. There's probably a lot more promos you could do in 2K20 than the previous games. But like I said, don't do it. Make your own promos. Your characters are how you describe them, how you make them seem, how you make them entertaining or not entertaining. You are going to be the reason your characters are good or bad, boring, lame, funny, amazing. You are in charge of all that. Seriously, in order to make the best universe mode ever, you have to be unique and you have to be different. I've dabbled in universe mode. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Maybe do some variant of universe mode. I'm just not the biggest fan of the actual mode itself, but there are ways in which you can make the mode fun, especially if you're doing it for YouTube. Dank Ops' universe was very unique when he did it before, with the whole teams thing. I'm not saying copy him. I'm saying come up with your own original idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These videos tend to do pretty good on my channel. I really hope this year it does. If you guys have any questions, let me know, because you should also check out my videos on how to create the best universe mode ever for like the last game, because I have a bunch of different videos, and some of those actually might have a bunch of different things that I said in here. The only thing that's really different that I say here is you can make your rosters a little bit bigger, and seriously, this is all up to your mind. You got to come up with your own original ideas and make it fun. If you're recording this for YouTube, you know, make it fun for the people watching. Like, are your matches so amazing, or is everything so funny that your audience just loves it? This is the stuff that you have to figure out, and that's all I want to say. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys with some more content on this game. Hold on! Stop! Before you do anything, you gotta check out the Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's pretty freaking cool. Nick Inspo is on everything because I'm not an idiot. So Nick Inspo, follow me everywhere. I'm interactive on everything and I'm active on everything. So check me out.